Hi, I'm Phil Booth, and we just want to mention to you that we're going to have a free webinar for everybody that's out there on February 29. It's a leap year, it's a leap day. Feb 29 only comes once every 4 years. So it's a fantastic time to do a webinar. And it's going to be a great time. You come on there and I'll show you, what's coming up for the year ahead, because this is a very important year. And of course, you may know me from, I've been in sort of national papers. I used to live in the UK, so I'm based in Toronto, Canada right now. But I've been with newspapers writing horoscopes. I've been again on television as well too, CBC and Global and Breakfast Television here. There's also, in England, I used to get on BBC. I used to be a resident astrologer for the BBC Radio and BBC South. I've been on Channel 4, TV shows, reality shows as well, sort of giving astrological insights. And now, running the website, booststars.com, so you get your horoscopes in there, and sort of a thought for the day, what's coming up. So the webinars is a great way, it's a fantastic thing using the internet, where we can all connect. This is a really crucial year, and you know that. That's why you're here, because you're wondering what is going on in my life, where am I going, what's happening. So it is a crucial, very important year. It's the last year of the Mayan calendar. The Mayans were smart, they knew what they're doing. I've heard some people say, well, they're not around anymore, how did they know anything? No, they're still around. But the ancient wisdom, we're trying to capture what they used to know back then, because we were really connected to the stars. And back in ancient Egypt and as well as the Mayans, they had a much closer connection. They were much more right brain oriented than we are today. Today we're kind of rational, materialistic, and we've lost contact with nature. What's the sea saying to it? The dolphins, the trees, everything. It's all talking to us all the time. But we have to be able to understand the symbolism that's coming through. And these are the things we can look at here. So this year is big. It's the last year of the Mayan calendar. December 2012 is coming up. What does it mean? I'm not an apocalypse guy, so I'm not saying the world's going to end. I sure hope it doesn't, because I'm making plans for 2013. So we're going to get through what's going on, but definitely the world's in crisis. A global situation is going on. It's going to be February 29th, so the immediate things, well, for this year there's some big alignments, so I'll look at those: Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, what's going on. We'll look at, there's a Mars retrograde going on. They come once every 2 years. That has to do with kind of the infrastructure, strikes, demonstrations around the world. I'll look at that during the webinar. We got a Mercury retrograde. They come once every 4 months. Mercury retrograde is really important and is badly misunderstood. You got to understand what it is, because you can use it to empower yourself. You can plan your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations with the Mercury cycle, and you can get what you're looking for, and you'll be amazed how it works. So I'm going to look at that. It's coming up. It's starting March 12, goes to April 4. So we got to look at that. The last one was in December, the one before that in August. So we'll go through that. I'll show you how to use it and what to do. So we got the Mars, we got Mercury. There's other things coming up too. There's a Venus retrograde, that's coming up a little later. But these are the immediate things. And the equinox, of course, on March 20, that is crucial. The equinox is on the path of the sun. From our point of view, as it moves around us, from a geocentric point of view, we got 2 equinoxes and 2 solstices. The March 21 is very important. The Mayans realized it was important too, because the pyramid at Chichen Itza, the Kukulkan pyramid, had stairs going down the sides. On the day of the equinox, the sun hits it at such an angle that it casts a shadow down the steps, so it looks like a serpent running down the steps, and it connects with the serpent's head at the bottom. They actually built a whole pyramid. The engineering point is phenomenal with that. So we're going to look at the equinox and everything that I mentioned there, and I'm really looking forward to it, and it's going to be a fantastic, really interesting time. And we can get, spaces are limited, but we'll get everyone on there that we can. So register if you like, and I'll look forward to seeing you there on Feb 29.